What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to All Things Film. Today I want to talk about the Entertainment Weekly interview that just got released regarding Morgan Jones stepping into the world of Fear. Yes, two images just got released of Lenny James filming for Fear the Walking Dead, and that is absolutely awesome because it kind of clears some stuff up of which timeline Morgan will be heading over to Texas. So, like, is it season 1 to 3, 3 to 5, or after 8, or whatever it might be? I'm going to be talking about that in a second, but for this video, there's going to be no spoilers for the most part. I'm just going to be talking about any possibilities of how Morgan could have ended up in Fear the Walking Dead, and I'm going to be breaking down these images that just got released by Entertainment Weekly. So, first thing I want to talk about is this some quotes and stuff from the showrunners of Fear the Walking Dead right here. This first one I want to talk about it. He said, Chambliss said this. He said, as Morgan Jones steps into the world of Fear the Walking Dead, he'll be continuing the journey he began on The Walking Dead way back into the pilot. Now, when I first read this, I was like, so are we gonna be picking up like as soon as Rick left to find Lori and Carl? Because I was like, I don't know what you mean by that, so I was kind of confused. But then he also talks about how he was a huge fan of Lenny James when they brought him back in season 3 and season 5, and he became a regular in season 6. So the showrunners, this is the interview with the showrunners. They're talking about Morgan Jones, but I want to talk about this photo. Two photos that got released. This is the first one I want to talk about, and this is as you can see, he has his bow staff here. And when I saw this image and then I read the quote, I was like, this doesn't make sense because Lenny James did not have a bow, or Lenny James, Morgan Jones. Did I say Lenny Jones? Morgan. Okay, I'm getting confused with the names. Morgan Jones did not have a bow staff in season 1 or season 3. He got it, or yeah, he did have during season 3, I guess, but like we didn't see him in season 3. No, we did see him in season 3. I mean, like after season 3. So what I'm trying to say, and anyway, like overall, is that he did not have a bow staff during the pilot or anywhere near the pilot. So when I saw this bow staff of him in Texas, and these aren't like photos, unless they're complete tricking us, which I don't think they will, because it's an exclusive first look, and on this truck you can see the word Texas on it. So it seems like he's in Texas. So this means that it had to be after he met Eastman, because he didn't have a bow staff before that. He met Eastman, and that's where he learned how to use a bow staff, and he got his bow staff. So that has to mean it has to be after season 3. So from season 3 to season 5 is when he went to Texas. Either that or after season 8. Excuse me, I forgot to mention that. That's a big part of it. So the second photo I want to talk about is this photo right here. And these clothes might look, actually both images, the clothes might look really familiar. I'm going to talk about this one first. So in this photo, you see him wearing this clothes. And this is the clothes that he wore, or that we saw him when he was on the train tracks, trying to look for Rick, right? And then when he ran into Daryl and Aaron. So those clothes look, I don't know, I'm so confused now because those clothes are literally identical to when he was like traveling looking for Rick. So that has to mean that this has to be after season, or from season 3 to season 5, which I don't want that to happen, because I was wishing it was going to be after season 8. But we don't know for sure, guys. It could still happen. It could still be after season 8, because in this first photo, if you go back to this first photo, look at the clothes that Morgan's wearing. Does that look familiar to you at all? Yes, it does. It looks like the clothes he was wearing in season 7. Because if you look at when the group went in episode 9, when the group went to the kingdom and they saw Morgan there, remember Tara was like, "Hey, Morgan," and they were hugging and stuff, and they met Ezekiel. This was the clothes that Morgan was wearing there, and when he was talking to Carol and stuff, and he has a bow staff. So based on this photo, it looks like it's gonna be after season 8. And then based on this second photo, it looks like it's going to be during season 3 to season 5. So again, there's still some confusion, some stuff that aren't cleared up exactly because we don't know everything. But we do know it's not going to be from season 1 to 3, or from when Rick left him in the pilot to find Lori and Carl to him meeting him again in Clear. So we know it's not going to be that. But so that kind of does clear some stuff up of which timeline. It kind of narrows it down even more. So that's what I found really cool about these photos. So one last thing I want to talk about is this thing that Chambliss, the showrunner, as they said again, he said, when we first met Lenny, he impressed upon us how much he cared about the character and how important it was for him for us to take Morgan to places we haven't seen before. It was a great challenge we set for ourselves, and that's what we hope to do with the character, to push Morgan to places he he could only get by coming into contact with the characters of Fear. They'll change him, and at the same time, he'll change them. So reading that again, I do think it's gonna be that makes it seem like it's gonna be after season 8, because it's Lenny telling them I want to go places that I've never been before, and that would mean that we have seen that, because if it was before that, we haven't seen a lot of Lenny, so I don't think it would really matter. But now that we've seen a lot of Lenny, we've seen him have a lot of internal struggles, like him wanting to kill, not wanting to kill, and then wanting to kill again. Now he's like mixed. I don't know if I should kill or not kill. So we've seen Morgan go a lot of places. So him saying like I want to go somewhere that people have never seen before, that again makes me believe that it's gonna be after season 8. So overall, based on this interview, it was really cool. These photos are amazing. They made me really excited for season 4. I personally, I'm gonna admit, I don't really watch Fear the Walking Dead. I watch like episodes here and there when it's on TV, but I don't follow it like I do The Walking Dead. But I'm gonna start watching it now because I want to get caught up when Fear the Walking Dead season 4 begins, because I absolutely love Morgan and I love Lenny James. So I'm definitely gonna be following it. I'm gonna be covering it as well. So if you do enjoy that stuff, be sure to subscribe. But that being said, now based on this interview, we know that the timeline of Morgan going to Texas would probably be from season 3 to 5 or after 8. I don't think it's going to be from 1 to Clear, or from pilot to Clear, because he didn't have the staff then. So that's it for me, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Hopefully it clears some stuff up from which timeline it's going to be. Again, if you did enjoy this video, be sure to leave a like rating. And if you do enjoy Walking Dead videos like this and more to come, be sure to subscribe, as I post daily Walking Dead videos and other movie reviews and stuff like that. But thanks again for watching. It's been All Things Film, and until next time, peace!